we take him over. Well, I mean, as soon as we win the war, then we have all the stability in the world. I don't think that's how the game works, but Israeli forces retreat out of southern Lebanon. We're still not. We just need more factories and stuff. And can we even deploy any of these men yet? No. Oh, we don't have a location set. Yeah, I mean that's the weird thing about Hearts of Iron 4 is I don't know why you can justify on multiple states when you only need to justify on one. The Algiers Agreement, Eritrea and Ethiopia were at war since 1998 when the border disputes between the countries exploded into military conflict. Maddie, please. You can't be in YouTube as well. As soon as we start the war, we lose 30 stability. Yeah, that sounds pretty shitty, but let's go. What happens if we hit 0? If we hit 0, do we just lose? There's just like a coup d'etat. Don't need any of you. Probably like a land doctrine. Superior fighter power. I mean, that usually I think seems pretty good. It's always like the one I take, even though it's probably not actually good. But I want the reflex sites or whatever they're called. Yeah, the red dot sites. We'll take those. We will deploy our other guy here, even though he is not, experienced enough. We just need more men, I think, on the front line. Are you even on the border? I guess so. Of course, it's actually 5 provinces long. Are you building more troops? 4 to 6? Well, I see 5. And what are you? You're just like infantry divisions. 3 motorized, 1 recon. You're 9 infantry. You're a bunch of shit. We actually can't reinforce this though, can we? We don't have to. We don't actually have tanks and stuff. Can we even reinforce our armies? So actually, when is this done? You are done. Okay, so a year from now. Well, okay, half a year from now. Quite a long time. And I think that will just... I know one of these... Yeah, base ability minus 50%. I think that would hit us to 0. Which doesn't seem like it's going to help us much. So let's go for political focus. I think some of those would give us some stability back. I'm also basically trash at this game, so don't worry about it. You guys ready to go? Hopefully, what if they just join NATO right away? I don't think they can, but what if they did? I mean, I don't think they can because I think you need 30% liberal. They're at 25, so I don't think they could join NATO. Okay, so yeah, you're all ahead of time. Get the body armor as well. The current submarine disaster officials of the Russian Federation have reportedly Russian submarine K141 designated the Kursk. Anything? A collision or attack by a NATO submarine. Well, that seems pretty bad. Is this game basically or the mod, I should say, is it railroaded to eventually be a massive World War III at some point? I don't know. But is World War III basically almost always destined to happen? So the stability comes back via the right. So do we what? We lose 70 and then we get it back, or we lose 15 stability and then we just get it right back? Seems a little bit silly. 75. So they both give 75. But which one's more important? Probably also definitely want to go the industrial focus soon as well. There's some stability and war support. And so we're going to probably go internal and get these stability upgrades. Oh, the UK left the EU. Well, that's, you know, a little bit fast, but sure. Like, it's... You've already left? Tony Blair! What do you mean you left the EU? It's 2000. You have at least 18 years. You know, think about it at least. The USS Coal Bomb. United States Naval Command has reported destroyer attacked by the Al-Qaeda. I mean, that seems pretty bad. It just removes stability cost. When do I get... When does this stop becoming like a demilitarized zone? Probably like never, right? Does having a majority of the... Like right now we're 30%, we're socialist and we're 30% socialist. If we were more than 50%, does stability go up? I mean, to me that makes sense, but I don't know if that's actually how it works. Al Gore's been elected president. Okay. So now they have 2 to 7. But I can clearly see there's at least 5 here. But now I also can't see how many numbers they have, which is probably bad. So maybe I do want to get those, the encryption or decryption. Once again, I still never really know. But we'll get it now. 90 days. Hello, Plasma. As soon as you go toward the military... Okay. So this will just go away as soon as we're at war. Well, it's November now. I mean, do I want to join the EU? I don't think I do. I have so much political power, I probably should be spending this on something, right? Like... political advisor. Okay, so let's go through this massive list. Population factory output doesn't seem very good though. But I don't make a lot of factories right now. Construction speed seems like it could be good. Stability, political power gain. I think this guy might eventually pay for himself. So we'll keep our eye on Dujan. Political power gain. And okay. And a lot of these guys down here are just mostly... Yeah, these guys are also for reforms. Where's Dejan? We'll have him in charge. I think those are all pretty good. Well, not to improve relations, though. That actually doesn't help us too much. Where was the other guy that did the... stability? You know what? We'll put you in charge. Plus 10% stability, I think, probably is worth it. Especially if we have just like a massive penalty. We could get the communist reformer, but we're at 13 points now. What's he actually do? Where is he even? There he is. So drip towards plus 0.1. We're already getting a we're getting plus 0.3. So I mean, he's not like he would still be good. For kind of getting us where we want to be. Oh dear, game. I'm just going to save the game really quickly because I have no idea what the hell that was. Yeah, no, very, very weird. I don't know. Is the stream running okay? If it's not, let me know. That'd be very important. Okay, so I wanted one of you. War support. Probably, you know, look at this one. Just, yeah, so let's get our, the communist guy. ASAP, but I'm pretty sure we get him pretty quickly anyway, right? We get 1 point a day, even with a bunch of little penalties. That's a ceramic. Is body armor made out of ceramic? I mean, I don't know. I've never tried putting on body armor, so I don't know. That's some artillery from 1980. Now, let's get some better artillery. Even though, once again, I don't think we make any. But at some point, we will. Oh, did I not? Okay, no, oh, you've won again. That's fine. I don't even remember clicking on a button, but sure. So you're feeling pretty good about this. If you're enemy minus 80%, but you don't actually know that. I think in 35 days we'll know. Actually, we're almost ready to go, right? Oh, now it's September 30th? Was it always the 30th? And I just did not realize that. Am I just dumb because I did not know that ceramic meant more than just, like, plates? I mean, I guess so. Oh, we have a ton of, we don't need to import this now. Oh, yeah, because our construction's right. We're getting all of our materials that we need. And that's important. So, yeah, we don't need to import stuff anymore. So, we can invade Bosnia. I feel like I was trying to wait for something. We'll deploy, like, this guy, cancel, even though, you know, he's probably, like, pretty weak. I do want the encryption still. So maybe we'll do it in, like, 11 days. Bosnia was definitely around in the year 2000. I think it, like, I'm trying to, when did Bosnia become fully independent? It was, like, 1998? Somewhere around there. Okay, does encryption do anything? No. Okay. Once again, encryption, decryption, I still got no goddamn clue how it works. Well, these are all 2003, so we're not ready to get those. It is 2001. No, these are all 2002. Do I have an Air Force? That's a really good question. I don't know. Declare against events, Yugoslavia goes to war. I don't have any allies, so let's just do it. Oh yeah, we do have planes. Fantastic. Let's assign all the planes to this dude. And of those planes, please don't just combat at will, because once again, that's like the dumbest thing in the world, and I don't understand why it's even in the game. Well, I can understand why it's in the game, I just don't understand why it's the default. And was that all the planes? I believe so. And you feel pretty confident in this. So let's go attack Bosnia and see if we can just kill him. Okay, so is that all it does? It just gives bonuses? I don't know. I thought it like gave information, but maybe that's what the radar stations do. But yeah, like, I can't... Why does the game do this? And I don't... It keeps slowing down like that, and I have no clue why. Northern Ambition. Sweden is taking steps to turn away from its neutral foreign policy. Okay. You do use Sweden. Did I set them to... No, I didn't set anybody to coastal bombardment. I mean, they do technically have a coast, but we don't actually have any buildings there. Oh, we're also at Sarajevo? Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Okay, you can stop that. Oh, no. Okay, you guys are pushing pretty well. I mean, how quickly will Bosnia just capitulate? 20%. Okay, well, they're a little bit stubborn. Okay, well, it took Sarajevo. We need to do both of these, so let's get the other one. We have some free military factories. Well, we need to replace stuff. including the battle tank and including the Humvee. Oh, we don't have anything for those tanks? Okay, we'll delete that tank then. And then I think we also have stuff for you? Yeah, we need all of these things to eventually be built, so... Does Bosnia actually have resources? Should I have been looking at, like, the resource tab? Okay, so you have 2. Oh, no, he's got a bunch of aluminum. And maybe... No, okay, no, Croatia has the oil. I mean, not Yugoslavia. Romania has a lot of goods, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to really effectively kill them. And most of you guys down here, like, Greece has some stuff as well. But nobody has, like, a ton of resources. Which is definitely, like, a little bit disappointing. So just Sarajevo drops them down to 48%. So we just need, like, one more really good city. And it's probably going to have to be this one. To Banja Luka. What? What? I don't know if you know what a coup means. Okay, well, you know Vatican City, you do you. Vodka is a resource, but I don't know how many people in Bosnia drink. For the obvious reasons. Apparently this battle actually isn't going very well. Equipment, okay, we need motorized, and we need attack aircraft. We need a stupid amount of stuff. Are we not building motorized? There we go. But I'm just hoping that Austria's left the EU. The EU, like, the EU's really just falling apart really quickly now, isn't it? Oh, okay. So basically, I'm just going to get that event a lot. Because it's going to probably keep on happening. Okay, well... I think the Bosnian army has gotten bigger, which is probably bad for us. Is one of you guys armored? I think so, and I can't really break the armor. Okay, as soon as you fall... Okay, you stand back here. So we're pushing it a little bit. You actually, you can go here. You can go here. Come on, Bosnia. You're at 20%. I think if we just take one province, they might just give up. I'm not too sure. I mean, we'll see. Oh, is it locked to monarchy? But it's not really a monarchy, it's a theocracy. Okay, what are we missing? We're also missing the aircraft. The, attack aircraft. So I think you... Okay, so we're having everything built. But we're not, because we actually have no factories doing that. But at some point we will. But I do think we just need like one province and they should give up. What is the national focus here? Oh, just 100%? Yeah, that seems pretty pretty hard to fight. So like, could a player not even do anything there? We just gotta win some of these back. Once again, I think we just need to take one province. Just one will do it. I mean, okay, fair enough. Oh no, no, don't let them take the province back. Okay, no, you can just sit there because I don't think you can actually win that. We just went somewhere else. So that's going to be less than a day, apparently, even though